welcome back channel. I know we're having a great little series here with my 2014 Scion FRS GT86 BRZ, same thing. I love this car. I'm really enjoying it. Low engine, meaning that it's like low center of gravity, 6-speed manual, you got the clutch, and then rear wheel drive. All good stuff. Lightweight. That being said too, what we have done recently is we've installed a nice JDM TRD steering wheel from Japan. But we're missing a thing here. If we come in, I got a lot of RC parts, rally car, I guess. RC, you know, RC edition. It's just black is what it is. Even this right here is black. I did that. I have a great video of blacking this out. I love it. It's really good. I did this with my Evo 9 too, actually. I had it all blacked out. I like that look, that black plastic look or black leather. I'm really into that kind of look. The faux carbon fiber has never been my thing. It's too cheesy. But real carbon fiber, I'm really into. I love, and my new thing too, I like matte carbon fiber. That's really nice. I have that on my Lotus Exige. But that being said, we obviously have a cool steering wheel. We're just got a very little chrome in this car, you know, no more chrome. And so the only thing that's really chromy that's sticking out is obviously going to be this sucker. And so what we have right here, and this is going to be on my website, is we have an 8.6. The cool thing about 8.6 is it goes with all of them. The 8.6 goes with the BRZ, it goes with the FRS, it goes with the GT86. That's just what it is, an 8.6. So this badge is, we're gonna install this today. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. It looks good. It's gonna really, you know, darken up the interior, which is what we're looking for. I like this. It will be available on my website. Very easy how-to. It's gonna come with some 3M tape on it. Very lightweight, thin too. It's nice. It's an actual, it's not a resin, it's an actual plasticky, it's like identical to the factory plastic right here. It matches perfectly. I mean, this is like identical to that. Look at that. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna slap that on here. This makes the interior look good for, you know, the price tag of this car. We're gonna be looking pretty good now. And so the first thing you wanna do is, since there's 3M on the back of this, you want heat. Heat is your best friend with 3M. So we're gonna use a hair dryer and heat up the back of this and heat up the back of that. Before we do that, we are gonna use an alcohol wipe. So let's do an alcohol wipe, clean off this. You do not need to remove the actual Scion. You can, if you wanna use a flathead screwdriver and pry it off, you can, but I'm not going to. This is more easy and no one will ever know. You'll completely forget it's under there. It fits perfectly. So let's wipe this with alcohol first. Okay, we've wiped it with alcohol. Your horn might go off because you're putting a little pressure on it, but we're gonna let it dry. I am gonna grab a hair dryer. You should have a hair dryer, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, you maybe, if you would do hair dry, and just use a little hair dryer. You don't wanna use a heat gun because it's too intense. So just a nice hair dryer, low setting of warm. Okay, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I do want it to sit a little bit flusher, so I am going to yank this off. Very careful, flathead screwdriver, start right here. You come through here, you pull. There are little, what it is they're like stem studs that go into these little holes that they put in here. Very normal design. And they just didn't want this badge to go anywhere. And then we're gonna pull and pull and it'll come all the way out. You can see the little studs there. They're probably like kind of maybe riveted or have a little lip on it so it stays in there. But you can do this too. I'm just gonna yank on it. I just want it to sit even more flush. You can overlay it, like on my TRD badge on my CELICAs. It is an overlay, but you do have the option, if you, even on the CELICA, if you want to use a nice flathead and gently get behind it and pull, you can remove the OEM Toyota. It sits a little bit deeper in the steering wheel if that's what you're looking for, and I am looking for that on this. So super flush now. You might even, I actually saw online where someone sanded that down. There's not very many videos of this, but someone actually sanded it down. This will definitely sit a lot flusher now. I like that. So it'll be a great fitment. If you don't, you need more 3M tape, we'll provide you a little bit more 3M tape right there to put on over it. You'll have a perfect fitment. Again, we're gonna heat this back up one more time. So I did do the alcohol wipes. I changed my mind. I just want to show that you guys do have two options. But we're gonna heat this back up and then slap that on. There we go. It's a good look. It's nice. I actually really like it. It's good. It's a lot better than what it was. I will say, I did remove this because I wanted to be perfectionist. It might have better adhesive if you leave this on here. So it might be a good idea to leave the Scion one here, and just in case you ever really want to go back or anything like that. But I yanked mine off. It needed one extra piece, which I showed you guys. It did need the extra piece in the middle of it so that it had enough to grip on. Otherwise, it does bezel quite a bit, meaning that it's a good fitment. It needs an extra little piece of tape so that it does have something to grab on. Heat it, cool it, heat it, cool it. And then now that you know it's post-treatment, and then let it cool all the way down, and then try not to touch for like a day or two, and then it should be on there. It's not going to go anywhere. It'll be a nice stiff fitment. I like it a lot, to be honest. It's perfect for what the car was. I wish they would have made like a, if I would have and you might be able to do it. I wish they would have made like an airbag from factory that looked like this. But this is a great affordable option if you want to get rid of the Scion badge, which a lot of people don't want the Scion badge, which I totally get. I actually do not have. Oh no, my trunk has a Scion badge. I'll probably end up removing that. And you can either always switch over to the Toyota battery, but this is a great option, especially with this really, really nice wheel. They don't have any TRD badges. I haven't made any TRD badges for this. I did talk to a vendor that I could get one for it, but this is just a better option. So if you want to swing by MITSUBISHI.com, get one of these. This is going to make your steering wheel look really good. I'm loving the way that this car is starting to come together. Very, very cool. It just needs a turbo now, but definitely recommend getting this over this extremely shiny Scion badge. This looks way better in my opinion. And we'll get a nice cinema at the beginning of the video for this. So just like that, another mod done. I really like everything I've done. LED bulbs, really, really good job. Aftermarket headlights, new battery. It's a good little hunk of junk car. I love it. It's a good hunk of junk car. That's what I call it. I'm really enjoying the FRS. You should try one. Definitely good. They're not the fastest thing in the world. Absolutely not. But they're really, really good for what they are. And the price is pretty good on them. So I like it. I think that you should definitely do that. I love the interior that I've done so far. More adult, in my opinion. I think that it came out really good. I do not have a short shifter. Maybe we'll do a short shifter or something like that. But overall, it's a really cool car. I do have the 2022 GR86 wheels, the 5-axis kit, the Spec D headlights. Maybe I'll do a whole thing for the H&R springs, works exhaust. Maybe I'll do a whole video on it. I don't think there's a tune, but there might be a preloaded tune, so I'm not sure. But make sure to like, subscribe, swing by MITSUBISHI.com. I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. I like this car, so this is a good car. Next, we're going to be working on my LOTUS and my CELICA GTS Turbo, and I got a LOTUS EXIGE. But I really do like this car. I kind of want to get another MR2 Spider again. It was more 2ZZ in my life, but I also got to get that GTR. So we'll see what's going to happen in 2025. Like, subscribe, swing by MITSUBISHI.com. See you on the next video.